Hi, I'm Bev Bruff and welcome to Now TV for Vibrant Mature Women. I love the saying, your attitude determines your altitude. Just like an aeroplane, you actually have the controls of your life at your fingertips. You can determine the height that you actually want to soar. Some women are happy to coast along at an even pace. That's fine. But if you really want to achieve and move ahead, you need to take control and actually move and soar forwards and upwards. That's the time that, when you get high into the sky, that's when you get those amazing views and the exhilaration of the journey. So your attitude certainly determines your altitude. I meet some women who are really not satisfied with their life. They'll say things to me like, I'm not really happy with my life at the moment, or I don't like my job, or whatever it might be, but I guess I'll just have to put up with it. And then they might go on and speak negatively about it and about themselves. And listening to them actually makes me feel drained. It almost disempowers me as well. So imagine how they must be feeling by saying these words over and over again with this very negative attitude about themselves and their life. And their life circumstances also. I also meet some amazing women who are vibrant, they're exciting, they've got a really optimistic and outgoing and upmarket attitude. They're enthusiastic about their future, they speak positively, and I love just hanging around with them because their enthusiasm just rubs off on me and I feel empowered as well as them. They're certainly soaring high. They've got a wonderful attitude, so they're running at a very high or flying at a very high altitude. One of the things that you can do to change your attitude is listen to what you say and your self-talk. Pick yourself up when you're speaking to others and also when you've got those voices in your head. Because we can actually use negative language, I'm not happy with and don't and not and all those negative words, and it just disempowers us. And our attitude becomes negative. And when we feel negative, we behave in a negative way. However, when we start speaking positively about ourselves and thinking positively about ourselves, our positive self-talk, we actually feel empowered and we feel embraced that we can do things. And if you do this over a period of time, you'll actually notice a big change in yourself. So what is your self-talk? That is only one of the areas that can help with your attitude, and we'll look at some of the other aspects that can improve your attitude at another time. So remember, your attitude determines your altitude. So at what level are you soaring? I'd love to hear your views on your attitude. Do you agree that your attitude does determine your altitude? What things do you use to empower yourself, to help yourself soar? I'd love to hear any of your thoughts about that saying, your attitude determines your altitude. Put any comments down below, because I'd love to get into a conversation with yourself and the other women, who are the other viewers, to see what they're thinking about this as well. So until I see you on the next episode, have a wonderful week.